I didn't hear much from you about this episode. I'm curious. I'm already very curious. Usually when you're quiet, there's something in the episode you like.
What are you talking about, Joseph?
Oh, am I completely wrong? Oh, am I so wrong?
Ugh. This episode was absolutely terrible. Just kidding. You really stuck around. I fucking love this episode.
I
I
fucking
fucking
knew
loved
it. I
everything
fucking
about
knew
this episode.
it.
There's only one thing I hated. So no matter what, I'm gonna like make fun of it. Don't get me wrong. But as far as what did I ask for last episode that I said I hated? I want you to go back to corniness. I want you to
Yep.
go back to where I got a season two type high school early on feeling going on. I have questions about characters. Again, some scenes don't make sense to me, but overall, I fucking love this.
Yeah, do you fucking love it, dude? I knew you were gonna
I
fucking like it. I
I have a
fucking knew it. I was like, oh,
villain
he's too quiet
introduced.
about it. He's too quiet.
By the way, you know the best part is I get to bring back some grilled cheeses. All right.
Oh, I was kind of forgetting. Like, what was that voice again? What did he do with that voice? Betty, fucking Betty,
Betty and her cheese.
Betty and a grilled cheese. Do you think she's made them some grilled cheeses over there?
Trust me, I get the last scene. All right. I get his scene.
Dude, no. Yeah. As far as the second episode goes, I think it technically is better than the premiere.
Yeah, it is. This
I
is
mean,
the
nothing.
corny hell I wanted.
It's not a whole bunch of like action that happens. It's a lot of like
Whoa, there is some action. Hello. Also, this guy was in season one. The one that took out that one truck, right? That shot the sniper. I'm trying to remember. We said it was Deadshot because somebody was working for Luther and they were able to shoot through the 18 wheeler. I think it was a season two episode.
you're not talking about Van McNulty, are you?
No, no, Van McNulty is the GOAT. No. No, by the way, it's crazy that they introduce a DC character and they should have just somehow make a clone of Van, bring him back, make him Deadshot because I just want to point this out. He's the only one who's gotten close.
That's true. Well, I mean, we had a child, Clark Kent. The man was cocky. He just turned around. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stop that shit."
Joseph, he did the same thing for this one, except he saw it. He goes, "The boy don't even know about bullets." Like, come on, like,
He's like, "Oh, this is silver. Oh,
what? You think I'm a werewolf, idiot?
yeah." I would technically say, yeah, this is technically better than the premiere for this one. Usually, that's not the case, but it's
Well,
it's nice. It's nice progression. Coming
last time
from
we had Metallo, I believe, last season.
Hmm.
So this one, it was funny that it was also kind of a DC villain. I do want to say one thing though. I just want to go back to it because I think it's amazing. Joseph, I don't care that it was spoiled. I know Rocky did. Whenever I watched or I saw or I read that Clark Kent ends up, again, if you don't want this future spoiler, don't listen, that he has the blue kryptonite around his wrist and he's just living on the farm. Here's the thing. What happens in Egypt? I would never help these fucking people. None of you are my friends. All of you, none of you are bros. Like, this is outrageous. I'm
It's
offended.
between them, dude.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about it, too. If I find out, I'm ripping a wing off of you. Like, I'm going to.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
gonna
wait. Okay,
break an
I
arm.
don't know. Can we provide an exception for
What?
Hawkman? I mean,
For
come
what?
on, dude.
You're
It's
right. You
like
know what? You're right. I'm overreacting. Can't wait to get to the scene.
okay. I mean, he saw his wife, dude.
Yeah, yeah. After a little bit of help.
He was drunk.
Oh,
He
dude,
was
don't spoil
drunk.
it. Dude, don't spoil it because he's the one that brought it up. Hey, why don't you drink for me?
You need to get loose.
Yeah, you know what's gonna help? Get a little bit tipsy.
Dude, we forgot to mention this last time, but we are in the 2010s, bro. What was happening in 2010, dude? I was like a sophomore in high school.
Okay, so this was when I.
This is October 1st, 2010, by the way, that this episode aired.
So this would have been me going to community college for my first year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we support community colleges. Yep, you heard it here first.
Look, listen, I'm trying to bring a lot of education this season. We got to make it educational because people are going to just think we're perverts at this point.
Dude, Instagram launched in October 6th, 2010. That's crazy.
What are you even looking up right now? Is this
I was
the
just
fun
looking
facts that
at.
you're going to be bringing to the table? What happened to 2010?
Yeah, what happened? I was just like October only. It was just October. It was just October, dude. Okay, jeez, man. All right, just putting some fun facts out there for the episode. Shield, huh? How about Shield? Episode 2, Season 10, Smallville. That's right. Coming fresh off of Lazarus. All right. Oh, we're getting so close. We're getting so close to the spiciness. We're getting so close. But it's a good thing that I knew that Taylor would like this episode because this has him written all over it.
I don't know what that means, but yes, my fingerprints are on everything with this. This is what I want. I want this for mainly every week, and then you can have a serious episode thrown in. But at this point, we're in the very last season. We know this. I need to see every DC villain that you're allowed to put in here. Put in here. I need to see it all. And
yeah, grilled cheese bandit. Bring back the grilled cheese bandit.
Yeah, my grilled cheeses go boom. So with this though happening, I kind of like then the slow burn if this is the Suicide Squad thing of then Lex coming into play. I still don't like the Lois and Clark thing because even Clark's a little weird this episode with the person that he's around, and it's going back to, are you two like together?
Dude, they're broken up, man. We already established this.
I mean, are we?
They technically were broken up. She left to Africa.
I know she did, but I don't understand why they had her find out and then leave for Africa. They should have just had Clark say,
that's why she has the conversation with Carter, bro. Okay? That we understand why she left, because she's a pussy, big pussy.
Yeah. Just like how you think you could trust your friends, and it turns out they stab you in the back because they're assholes and get drunk.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he doesn't really know Carter that well. They just met like a few weeks ago.
Oh, really? He texted or he called Clark saying, "You owe me." Yeah. What do I owe you, you fucking asshole?
Oh, he got what he owed.
Oh, yeah. She's going to give me some.
I'm going to take what I want.
Yeah, by the way, I heard she likes whiskey.
Yep, that's true. That's technically true. Yeah. So, we got an interesting episode. I got the fun facts ready, locked and loaded. October 2010. Shout out. Am I right? Also, shout out the Two Nerdy Idiots. That's us. Somebody Save Me podcast. You know the damn deal, dude. Leave the 5 stars. We're going to review this episode. Watch it, don't watch it, I don't care, okay? But you're going to listen to us and give us 5 stars.
5 stars for the 5 knives stabbed in your back by your supposedly friends. 5 stars for the 5 times a bullet goes off. 5 times for the 5 assassination attempts on, spoiler, Cat Grant. 5 stars because this was a damn good episode. Now we're talking season 10. Woo!
Okay, cool. Yeah, so shout out season 10. Shout out the fans, man. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Now we're going. Okay, so all right. Yeah, so we get that recap.
Wait. You're already starting? Hold on, man. Let me get to my spot here. Sorry.
Oh my god, dude. You better get to
I
the
stepped
opening
away,
scene, bro.
I stepped away for a moment. Backstage stuff. Okay. All right, cool. Here's the flashback.
We're at the opening scene.
Oh, you're at the opening scene? Hold on, let me fast forward.
God, dude, if you honestly, when you pause on the camp and the car driving, you can just tell how shitty it looks, like computer graphics, bro. That's not real.
What, the desert's not real?
It doesn't look real.
What are you talking about? The truck?
No, the desert looks real, but the truck and shit from a distance did not look real.
It looks like a Hot Wheels truck that I play with all the time. Yeah, it looks just fine.
So we actually have Lois of Arabia going on this episode.
Come on, Joseph. Lois immediately says, Perry, it smells like shit here. What am I doing here? Huh? Where did you drop me off?
This job kind of sucks. Why did you tell me to come out here?
So Lois has arrived in Egypt. I really thought that we were going to get some Perry because they even showed him in the previously on Smallville stuff.
Yeah, dude. They showed him
Yeah,
in the recap.
yeah, why would they
Also,
do
did
that?
you notice that they're at the tomb of Isis?
I thought that was really cool. I thought we were going to get some Egyptian backstory. I'm not going to lie. I did not expect this person to also be in here, even though they showed him in the trailer.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice little surprise. It's like, okay, so
Yeah.
why are you here? And also, it's Egypt, so you're like, okay, Hawkman, Hawk Girl.
I didn't make that connection until after I really thought that there was some hopes from some Perry. I also thought that Lois was probably going to meet another lover. That's what I was really worried about was then this was going to be the first 10 episodes that I complained with about last time. But the fact that it's not does make me happy because her now entering a tent, it looks like the gigantic tents that you see in the movie Hidalgo. With those gigantic tents, she is
Or the
looking
one
around.
that the Weasleys had at the Triwizard Turn, or not the cup, the Quidditch Cup.
I love magic. So with now her entering the tent and seeing all the Egyptian artifacts, it's crazy. She lifts up a page. It looks like two lovers. All of a sudden,
With a hawk.
we have somebody appear. Guess you never know what fate has happened for you.
Okay, so I would have been all for the voice, but he doesn't have the voice this episode.
Is this even the same actor?
It is the same actor, but he's totally playing it different, right? Is it just to show that he's not angry anymore?
No, he would still be angry. I feel like they just wanted to dial it back a little bit. They go, "Hey, we appreciate the way you acted, but we're gonna need you to now tone it down."
Maybe it's because it's also it's as a favor because of Clark.
Maybe he's doing it in order to try to hit on your best friend's girl. Maybe that's why he's trying to do it. Like he's acting like Mac, where he's reading a book on the couch instead of acting like the angry person he is. Oh, Lois, you're here.
Hey, yeah, that's crazy. Two star-crossed lovers. Guess you never know what fate has in store for you, huh?
God, what are the odds of you're here?
Wow. What's your name again?
It was a red flag for me. I put in the notes. I go, they better not do what I think they're gonna do. Let's go to the next scene.
So we go to Daily Planet, and Clark is freaking out because I don't know if y'all remember from last episode, but Chloe put on the Dr. Fate helmet and said, Clark, I'm going to trick you so bad right now. And goes and trades herself for Oliver. So Chloe's missing. She's kidnapped, whatever. Who knows where she's at? Clark is freaking out, talking on the phone, leaving a voicemail. I've left 4 messages, Chloe. Where the fuck are you? Yo, Jarrell said some shit to me. He talking about some dark shit coming. Where the fuck you at, Chloe?
He's like,
Call
where
me
you
back.
at? I need you to help me with this. What are you doing?
Dude, I don't know if... Okay, I'm going to say it as clear as day right now in the middle of my job. Jarrell said something is coming. Super dark. Don't know what it is. Need your help. Jarrell. Krypton. Kryptonian.
Here's the thing. He also said it like 2 days ago about Zod, right? So this is just, he says this all the time. At this point, he's just a repeating message. So with Clark now looking at the paper, it says Lois Lane joins Perry White, and they could be in a
On the
romantic.
planet's foreign desk.
They could be now in a romantic relationship. Question mark.
That are they dating? Dude, I told you though. I mean, she couldn't pass up that ass.
You could have Clark's reading going, "Oh my God, Perry!"
I thought he was into my mom.
But I did break them up. She won't say yes. With Clark reading
What?
about. Remember when Perry asked if he could
Oh
marry
yeah,
Martha?
that's right. That's right.
Come
that's
on,
right.
man, keep up.
I'm trying.
With the scene continuing, Clark then he's hurt. He then looks up. He sees Lois Lane's desk empty. Where's my girl? Where is she? He then looks up. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a ticket to Cairo. I'm seeing
I
if
think
her
he's.
plane
I think he's about to
landed.
go chase her. I think he's trying to pull an Eric in that '70s show. Go chase Donna in California.
Why doesn't he run there?
He needs a flight.
Hold on. I gotta pause. I have to know the answer to this because it really did throw me off.
No, no,
Was
no.
he?
Because if you remember the end, did you get to the final scene?
No, I didn't get to the final scene.
Oh my god, bro.
By the way, hold on.
No,
This is good. This is good. So now we can have my reaction. You're saying that it's for that, so that they know that.
no,
Clark
no,
Kent-
because we need to. We're gonna have the full discussion at the final scene about that
Okay.
whatever ticket.
Okay, so it makes sense later on. Thank you for
I'm
telling
not.
me.
I'm not saying.
No. That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you just said.
I just said we could have a convo about it. Like that's when we
Wait,
should have the
okay,
convo
so-
about it. Because I don't technically know if that is for him or not. I don't. But maybe it is. Like, why is he doing that? Who's he gonna tell?
Wait, what is going
Wait,
on?
wait, wait.
You're confusing me.
Wait, what if he bought the ticket for her to come back?
That's kind of aggressive, don't you think?
He's gonna call her and be
Yo,
like, Lois, I
Lois.
have your fucking plane ticket. You're coming back tomorrow. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Does it say to Cairo?
Wait, did he enter in her information too?
Let me see. Hold on. Also, is this just printing out the itinerary, or is he actually buying a ticket?
I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, it does say leaving from Metropolis, going to Cairo, Egypt. Print page. Okay, what is he doing?
What is he doing? I gotta know.
Okay, so I don't think he bought a ticket. I think he just looked up destiny times.
To see if she got there?
I'm so
Well, why would
confused
you
by
print
this.
it out?
Yeah, it's because it's just showing the flight prices on each of the different airlines.
And it would make more sense if she hadn't arrived in Egypt and then he's trying to like catch her before she lands. That makes a little more sense, but it's the fact that she's already in Egypt. I don't know what he's doing.
I literally paused on it. It's European Air. Yeah, he fucking bought a ticket. It shows the itinerary of the flight schedule. It's from like October 4th to the 10th.
Can you imagine that phone call? Lois, get your ass on the plane. I got
Dude,
you a
I
ticket.
still don't get this. This is amazing. We're definitely gonna talk about this later at that final scene. That does
Okay, so it makes more sense on that final scene. I'm glad that you
Sure,
keep bringing that
whatever.
up.
Yeah, so Clark looks at Lois's desk and notices there's a purse there. Like, oh shit, she's back already. I just fucking bought this ticket, dude. Oh, I gotta refund it now. And then nope, it's Kat Grant. Her name's Catherine. She pulls up, blonde, white girl, real, I guess conservative, classic looking gal. Got some pearls around the neck, a nice little blouse. And let me tell you, she's not as hot as the Cat Grant in Superman.
What is she from? She's from a movie.
It's
She
random
plays-
shit, dude.
Wait. No, it's not her. She's in another rom-com movie.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go through her list. I had her pulled up.
No,
This,
she's a big time.
whoever's playing Cat Grant here is Keri Lynn Pratt. America's Sweethearts, A Single Man, Drive Me Crazy.
Drive
know
me crazy.
Does it drive me crazy?
Yeah, it's Drive Me Crazy because it's with what's his face from Entourage,
Entourage.
and Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Mm-hmm. That's her.
Yeah, dude, it has well,
She's in a lot of TV though.
Dude, I told you about that movie. It's the one where it's honestly also one of the best dance scenes because they have an agreement of them just acting like they're together because they're next door neighbors and to make the other person's boyfriend at the time, girlfriend at the time jealous. But what happens is that obviously they end up falling for each other. And at the very end, she says, "So who are we going to make jealous?" He then spins her towards him and he says, "Everyone." Bro, I fucking love that scene so much. That's Drive Me Crazy.
Wow. She was also in an episode of That 70s Show.
She plays Eric's cousin.
No, that's not her.
Yeah,
That
the
girl's from
blonde?
White Chicks. Talking about the one that fools him, like tricks him or whatever.
Oh,
This-
that is okay. That is a different one. Oh, wait. She's the
in-
one that Jackie gets for Kelso, and she says you can lick juice out of my belly button. Whenever where's Jackie testing Kelso to see if he would give in to certain things.
The Trials of Michael Kelso. That's the episode
Correct.
she's in. Yeah.
Dude.
That's crazy. Yeah, so Cat Grant, also give me first appearance, Taylor. Come on.
Gee, I don't know, Cat Grant.
Because, oh, by the way, this is up for debate because when she introduces herself, she says Cat Grant with a C. Sorry, you probably get it confused with the lady on TV, but that's not me.
And it was the one that he went on the
Crossfire.
blind date with. Yeah, correct.
Crossfire. It was, blind date one.
But they also explain why her name is the way it is.
That's true. Yeah. They do.
So
I guess it doesn't. I don't know, but yeah, first appearance, dude.
Action Comics 357.
Adventures of Superman number 424. January 1987, dude.
Dude, yeah, okay. Like, this is so ridiculous with you.
All right, anyways. Cat Grant offers some cookies. You know, that nice gooey cookie. And then...
Ooey gooey.
And he's like, cool, welcome to the planet. That's what's up. What do you want? He's like, I'm so excited to work here. It's so awesome. She has a whole bunch of kitty and girly pink attire all over her desk. And she apparently is against vigilantes because she writes about them all the time in her classic paper in her hometown. It's called, like, Deep Dale Morning Registry. Jesus. She would shit-talk Green Arrow. More like Mean Arrow. That was his name on the article.
By the way, now I can finally influence millions of people, okay? And also, here is my podcast I enjoy listening to. And she now plays it on the radio that she brought. Of course, it's pink. You know what, on this podcast, you know what it says? We're going to kill all the vigilantes.
They fucking suck. Don't give them rights.
Don't you dare think they're going to escape you. We're going to hang them.
Jesus.
By the way, the episode said that. I don't know why you're trying to make it to me. Like,
so apparently on the radio is Gordon Godfrey. His first appearance, Taylor, you got it for me, dude? Come on.
What are we doing?
Hey, Gordon Godfrey, that's the DC character.
All right, man. Adventures of Superman number 500.
What the fuck is this shit? First
What?
appeared June 1971. DC Comics' The Forever People number 3.
I do know the Forever People, actually.
Well, he was number 3. That was his first appearance. He was known as Glorious Godfrey.
That was Forever People also had Darkseid in them. So, once again, another alien race.
Is it Gordon Godfrey that does that? That's what I'm reading here. Is he like part of the new gods, whatever the fuck it is?
That sounds right. Does that sound right?
That sounds cool. That's what's up. All right, but yeah, so Gordon Godfrey, another DC character, he's hosting a radio show, and then Clark is not liking what he's saying, so he practically breaks Kat's stereo or radio thing. She's like, "Oh my god, I'll send you the podcast if you don't like the radio." And he's like, "Sure, yeah. Hey, shout out podcasts. Were they starting to become big at this time, dude? Starting to get big, huh?"
Hey, HR doesn't like us listening to stuff, okay? I only had 3 different radios going off at the same time while I was listening to Police Scanner. But guess what? I don't need your podcast on here. Okay, lady? Don't worry. I'll just send it to you later. Man, that is such a bummer.
Hey, you need to get your stuff off this desk because this belongs to someone else. Oh, you mean that bitch Lois Lane? She's the one who got this whole thing started. I mean, she calls those costume vigilantes heroes. Please. It's obvious she's in love with the Blur. God, what a hero whore.
Clark then says, guess what? Well, I'm not the Blur.
What's great about this is that she puts Lois's nameplate in the trash. Clark is fucking furious, goes over there, throws Kat's cookie in the trash, gets Lois Lane's nameplate back out, and said, hey, Lois Lane is the best crime reporter this paper's ever had. It's like Clark channeled his inner Magneto from X-Men 3 and said, Charles Xavier did more for mutant kind than you could ever think of.
Did you just compare that to this? Is that what you
That's
just
him.
wait,
Charles Xavier is
wait.
Lois Lane in this.
Cat Grant. Cat Grant. You're
It's
saying
Pyro.
it's Pyro in this scene.
And Clark is Magneto, having to put her in check.
Joseph,
He's like, there's a fucking empty desk by the copy machine. You know where the losers sit at? I'll set you up over there.
here's my other thing behind this. I'm sorry, but Clark's reaction's so over, like bored, out of bounds, everything.
Oh, really? Because it's also basically his girlfriend, Taylor. So why would you not be pissed about that?
Exactly, you broke up.
But like, it's still fresh, dude. Fresh.
Dude, he really was about to hit Kat. Do you think that
I would too. Look at her. She looks stupid.
Okay, all right. So we're not going off of looks here. First of all,
okay, fine.
Second
She
of all,
sounds stupid.
This is in a work environment. I agree she shouldn't have had that podcast going on. It sounded really racist. But overall, when it comes to how Clark, I mean, her saying she's obviously in love with the Blur, Clark turns around and is like, "See that again?" And
What the fuck are you talking about? She's my girlfriend.
And raised his fist. That is inappropriate behavior. I do not approve. Also, if you want my opinion too, I put this in the notes. Dude, just go tell Tess. All right.
It's like, can you tell her to move somewhere else?
Hey, Tess, you want me to choke you again? You want to be called Two-Face again?
Yeah, I do want that. I do want that. So
hold on. If she said that, he would have met his match.
So yeah, he tells her there's another desk she can use. She's like, "Oh hey, I don't think you get it, Clark. I'm your new partner." And Clark then looks at her like, "No."
He actually looks at her and says, "Does that mean we have to sleep together?"
Oh man, you're my new girlfriend. Bummer. Oh, damn it.
Oh God, I guess I'll do it for the paper.
I think you talk more than Lois, to be honest.
But I'll do it.
It's like what Fez says in that 70s show. He's like, really? Blondes are notorious whores.
Cat Grant does not seem like that. So
she looks like a little freak.
Okay, pervert. So now when we're going to the next scene after the Cat Grant introduction,
after the whole intro, we are past the intro now.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. All right, I don't know why
we had to specify. I don't know why. Hey,
I don't know why we had to say that. We're just going to the next scene. That's all we're doing right now.
You mean Oliver looking at nudes?
No, dude. Do you want the scene? You obviously want the scene. Here you go, man.
No, you got it, dude. It's your boy. It's your
boy.
It's your boy. Get your boy.
It's such a great time what he's doing right now. Why don't you explain it?
Explain it. Tell the fans, dude. What is your boy doing?
He's peeping, or he's
looking for Chloe Taylor. You can't
honest,
even explain it. Why are you telling me to explain it? You can't even explain it.
Oh, okay. I was trying to give you a shot here. If you want me to explain it, I happily will, because you keep interrupting me. But what happens is that Oliver, like what Joseph said, he's looking for his lover, because this is a real couple that we have here. So Oliver, he can't find her. He looks everywhere. He searches her name on Google, and he says, no matches found. Obviously, Oliver's going to need some help. What does he do? He calls Tess. They're best friends, Chloe and Tess. She must know. So Tess comes in and says, hey.
They made that clubhouse pact. You remember when they were locked down together?
Yeah, I guess so, huh? When I die, you can have Oliver. So now he says, I want to trust never was the golden rule for the kids in the clubhouse. So that's what Tess tells Oliver, because Oliver being really worried, he doesn't know what Chloe is up to. Tess kind of believes that this is a part of Chloe's game.
He's like, I think she did it on purpose.
Yeah, because Oliver, you're kind of a psycho when you drink. Well, you just fit right in, wouldn't you, Tess, huh? Just wait for my girlfriend to come back like Clark's doing, huh? You don't know me at all. Low blow, Oliver. I'd say Clark's using every ounce of strength he has not to skip over the Azores and bring Lois home. He respects Lois enough. All right, this is just a bunch of mumbo jumbo of Oliver trying to compare what Lois and Clark have to what him and Chloe have. But we all know, guys, what Chloe and Oliver have is stronger because they're still together. So now, Oliver, Lois hasn't completely disappeared, so that's why Clark's able to give her up, okay? You know what I found of Chloe? Absolutely nothing. There's no digital trace. Look at my screens. Now Tess walks over. Yeah, it's like she never existed. Tess can't believe it, but she smiles. She says, the only one who could erase Chloe is Chloe.
It's Chloe.
Come on, Tess. Don't underestimate yourself. Hey, you want me to read an email that sounds like true love? This is what I would never tell you. So this is what Oliver then repeats to Tess.
Yeah, because he thinks this is from Tess.
Okay. And we're going to read the email word for word here. You want to know why? Because this is outrageous. So Oliver then says, I want you to listen to this. And
well,
now Tess
says, yeah, Tess is reading it.
Oliver, I never thought I'd have to tell you how I feel because the smile on my lips when I looked at you pretty much said it all. But now that you won't be seeing it anymore, I'll have to use words to tell you. I've never loved anyone the way I've loved you. You're so hot. And I never will have somebody hotter. You will always be my brightest star, my knight in shining leather. Tess then is like about to cry.
Yeah, what is this shit, dude?
Oliver, this might be difficult for you to face.
But I didn't write this beautiful piece of poetry.
Nobody can fake these words.
This is Chloe. She wrote it, not me. Oliver's like, damn it. I thought it was you.
You know, Oliver, her and I did have a moment whenever we were resetting the system together. And in a bizarre way, it's like she knew that I would be the only one to understand that if you need to leave a man, you leave. Why would you do this? I just know it's what she wanted, okay? I trusted that she had a plan. Maybe it's time you trust her too. Oliver then looks at her. What are you even talking about, Tess? Next scene.
Dope. That's how we close it out, man, because we're going back to Cairo. Going back to Cairo, Egypt, man. So, got some cool jewelry. Lois is looking around. And he's like, wow. Lois is like, wow, this stuff is pretty Sex in the City, huh? But even better.
Yeah, I like sex.
So, we got here from Carter saying, yeah, so the goddess of Isis, she spent eternity searching for the cut-up pieces of her dead husband. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, my relationship just broke up into a zillion tiny pieces, so that's kind of similar, right?
Now we also see Carter Hall, who she is speaking with. Now Tex Clark says, hey, thanks for leaving me with Lois. I'm going to try to bang her. Period.
You owe me one. Big time.
Don't worry. I'm going to take it.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't need permission.
Hey, I get a piece.
Yeah. One little piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
what if he sent that, though? I'm going to finger her, LOL. Like, would he then zoom over there?
Yeah.
Or
he would, he would take the round trip flight.
I'll see you in 13 hours.
Yeah, you better be ready when I get there. So Lois starts talking about the other souvenirs in there, the artifacts, and is just like, so what was so cool about this hawk guy? It said that each day he traveled through the world and through the underworld to be born again at sunrise. That was the god of Ra. Wow, a god reborn with the sun. That's cool. And then we have some random Ati, some lady named Ati in robes.
Hold on. What was the point of this scene?
Well, I think it makes sense later on.
At the very end, this last scene you're selling me on is going to explain so much.
The fact that you watched this episode twice and didn't watch the final scene is stupid.
By the way, it's because I want it to be a surprise with you.
Right. Okay. So yeah, Ati came in and said, "Yes, oh yes, here's your tea. Yes."
By the way, when the drapes open up for her to come in, it's like the biggest gust of
Yeah,
wind.
they do it. Yeah, they do it really, really nice.
Like she's an airbender or something. It's really weird.
Yeah, and Carter's like, "Thank you, Ati. You may leave."
I thought that was supposed to be Shaira.
It's
And he
not.
well, and he was gonna lock eyes with her or something, like, and that's the girl that he sleeps with. And it's not. It's like like I don't this last scene is gonna explain so much. I'm sorry. Continue the scene.
So it's basically tea that was brought in, and
By a woman.
right. And so Lois starts going on. It's like, so basically, it's like there's been something that's so strong and powerful, and you can't prove it or anything. And then all of a sudden, you figure out that something is the guy sitting across from you. His name's Ra, like the god of Ra, right? So wait, sorry, you think the guy across from you is an ancient god? No, idiot. God, are you
Totally retarded.
But what if he were though? Like, question, what if he were the sun god? And then next you realize you, like, don't know anything, but you want to know everything. Does he feel pain? How does he heal? Does he sleep? When does he sleep? Does he even sleep?
Hey Lois, I got an idea. Let's try to bang. I got something stronger for you.
I got something stronger than tea.
It's hard whiskey.
Lois is like, how can he stand driving a car when they move so much slower than he does? God, that would drive me crazy.
Lois, take your top off.
Maybe you should just ask Clark then, Lois. Now, why don't you just sit down, take a little bit of this whiskey before you drive me crazy?
Don't worry, you can sleep in my cot tonight.
Let's go back to the new
Joseph.
Daily Planet couple reporter.
I put in the notes. They better not be trying what I think they're trying because, well, spoiler. I'll get to it obviously with the next scene, but I was like, okay, there's some hope, and then I'm sorry. Cut to the next scene here. What do we have? We have somebody new. Who could it be? Or somehow have a short.
A dead short. But yeah, he's got that red eye. He's got that red eye, dude.
I got them cows too, because you know what happens.
I like how it's
Sometimes
showing him distance, wind speed, velocity.
I immediately put down in my notes. We'll finally have ourselves a dead shot.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
seems to be a cowboy right here because what does he do? He pulls out that pistol of his and he says, "Yeehaw, boy."
Dude. Clark getting in Kat's car, he's just like so disgusted. And he is also too damn big for that front seat. She tells him, put your belt on, sir. And he's like,
Jesus Christ. They get in the car, Deadshot then fires the bullet. What happens now? We're going through everything. This
see, the
bullet is
seatbelt
circling.
protected that.
It's going crazy. Now, this bullet, what does it do? It goes
He
into
shoots
the
from a
exhaust pipe.
revolver, but this bullet is getting bent like Wanted, bro.
I thought he was controlling it with his eye.
Is that what he's doing?
It has a red tracker on it. I thought that's the point of it. I thought that's why he's Deadshot. It's because it's not only picking up it's like the eye is the bullet.
But how
And
does
that's
he
why
do?
he's
The
so
bullet
good.
goes so fast, though.
What do you mean the bullet's so fast? He's Deadshot. He can control it. He's
Whatever
not
you say,
curving
dude.
it. He's not flicking his wrists or anything.
Look at the
And
flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist.
That's not what Wanted does. Okay, it's not what it does at all.
So, yeah, the bullet goes into the car through a whole bunch of obstacles in the street, but it hits the car, she turns it on, immediately blows up.
It's amazing. It looks like all the bullet scenes that we've seen before in that 18-wheeler in the episode I cannot name, but somebody out there will name it for me. And with Van's bullet shot as well. This exactly resembled it. Also, I appreciated, I don't think Clark would sense this.
No, no, no. I was thinking about it. I was like, if he's really just going about his day as normal, he's
Who
distracted by Cat. I
who
don't
the
think
hell's
he's.
gonna kill Cat? Like, what?
Yeah. I will say, I mean, the gunshot, though, like the sound of it, I feel like that should trigger,
Not
maybe.
if he's a
But
certain
it,
distance,
it's
and
but it's also the middle of the day,
we're on
lots of
Fourth and
sounds going
Main.
on.
We're on Fourth and Main. We hear that all the time. Could be just somebody doing a desk pop, right?
Despot, that's a real thing, right? No, it's not a real thing. So Clark immediately just shows Cat how he has superpowers when the car blows up because he basically just pulled like a Lana in the tornado scene.
Yeah, except this time he's like, are you okay, Cat? I
Clark's
can't.
back is on fire.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh my God, you saved me!" And he's like, "Yeah, I did. No big deal." Cut to the next scene.
Fuck yeah, dude. He saved the day. He saved the day. Super speed.
So
Also,
is
wouldn't she be pretty hurt though? Like,
Joseph. I thought she was dead. I don't know how you can the car because if it exploded, unless it was just an immediate pop up, so technically the inside did not explode yet. I just figured that there was a good chance that yeah, she was gonna have her own side of burning that Tess should have. She was going to have now, Cat Grant. But with her being first introduced, yeah, I didn't think that they would do it. But that was a great move.
it was nice, man. So yeah, next scene is with Kat at the Daily Planet in the office. She's on the phone talking about, no, 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 don't tell him anything about it. I'm all good. Just he'll be upset. Look,
Clark was
I'm not going to be
expecting
able.
the bullet. You
He
got to
was.
include he was. He was at the beginning of this scene. He was looking at the bullet that he found. And then we cut to her
Oh, that's
being on
right.
the
You're right.
phone. Yes.
You're right. The bullet because it just shows ARNT on it, and he's like, "What the fuck kind of bullet is this?" Because honestly, that
Art?
bullet looks kind of.
What does art mean?
And Kat is just saying, "Look, I'm not gonna be able to make the pickup tonight. Okay, just I'll call as soon as I can. All right, I gotta go." Like kind of sketchy, you know. Kat's up to something. Seems like Kat is up to something. And
Clark's like, all right, what'd you do? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. I mean, somebody did just try to kill you, though, Cat. Come on, I'm a valedictorian, all right? I mean, trust me, nobody wants to kill a valedictorian, right? Only psychos do it. Okay, listen, my valedictorian tried to be murdered every single day of the week, all right? Come on, there's not a conspiracy around every corner.
you sound like Lois.
Why don't you just act normal? Normal? Come on. Like you and me, these vigilantes are disgusting. Justifications for all this, huh? Values, lifestyles. Oh, okay. We're going to talk about this. Don't act like you're some good corn fed asshole, all right? And that you're some part of the natural plan, all right? I mean, it would be one thing if they were actually revealing themselves, these vigilantes, but they're not. Yeah, but they can't defend themselves if by the media.
Dude, I hate how you're botching some of this, dude.
It's not that important. It's really just them going at what the vigilantes mean to one another, her hating them, and him defending them. That's really what's happening this entire scene.
Yeah. Pretty good combo, right? You love it? You love this combo a lot?
To be honest with you, I didn't like this combo at all.
Look, Kat, shut up. I found something. The police
Why would
found
somebody want to kill me? Let me tell you why. Look what I found. This bullet.
it was in the engine block. She's like, "Oh my god, wait, why would anyone want to kill me? I'm a valedictorian." Like I wish she kept screaming that. Like she just kept crying that out.
Cat. What does aren't mean?
You aren't? Like what aren't you doing? Is that you aren't going to stay here? You're coming with me to Smallville. No one's gonna look for you there.
Do you think it means you aren't going to be alive anymore?
You mean to tell me you aren't actually Cat Grant?
No, he doesn't say that. Spoiler.
So Clark just takes it upon himself to be like, yeah, my best friend's missing, so apartment is up for grabs right now. You're gonna go stay over there.
Okay, this is outrageous. She does believe Clark now that somebody is now after to kill her. So she says, what am I going to do? Clark says, to Joseph's point, don't worry. I know the perfect place I can hide you. It's in this apartment. She's not going to be there. Don't ask where she is. So here's what's weird for me. We have
Yeah,
Oliver going through
yeah,
the
yeah,
panty
yeah.
drawer, and that's not really.
He just got done sniffing them.
And okay,
And why is this picture out? Why is this picture out, bro? Tell me why this picture's
she
out.
left it for him, right?
It has no note on the back.
She left it for him because that's the only reason why you'd have a picture like that.
No one's ever at Chloe's crib. That's the only explanation you can have for her to just leave that around.
Clark's always there.
It's unreal. This type of picture does not belong right there. And it's not even framed, so that's how I know, like...
It's on her fridge.
Yeah, is this the fridge? I thought it was just like a dresser.
So it's in her panty drawer.
Yeah, so, and then also Oliver finds some type of tube or this bottle of liquid.
Hold on. Can we describe what it is, Joseph? Jesus.
Oh, the picture?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. It's a selfie of her laying down.
By the
Looks
way,
like she's naked.
This photo. I'm posting.
She looks like she's naked under the sheets, looking at the camera, legs up behind her. You know there's some cheek showing.
It's cheek showing. There's some booty there.
Yeah, and then you see some of the top of the skin, like the top chest, you know?
Yeah. Her cleavage. Mm.
Whoa, why are you fingering the cleavage like that? So, Cat Grant, I guess, decided, yeah, you know, I'm going to be hiding out. I got to pick up some groceries.
Hold on. I thought this was a week after because of the way she walks in. She just throws her keys on the counter as if she's been there for a week.
Yeah, she just throws her stuff like, all right, cool. Oh, yeah. Where's the restroom again?
How you enter a place?
I'm gonna go run a bath now.
She's been there for a week.
Yeah, she's just real comfortable. When she gets off the phone, she realizes someone's here. Oh, it's Oliver, because he snuck behind her and got into his Green Arrow outfit. She pulls out mace. He stops that. She pulls out a taser gun. He stops that. And then she tries a fucking air horn.
A bear horn.
And he stops that. So.
And then she tries to run, and he says, "You're not going anywhere."
Yeah. Take off your panties. Add them to the drawer over there.
Hey, I want you to look exactly like this photo.
You see this photo? Do that for me. So she's just like shaking up. He's like, I should have known you mass creeps were following me, trying to kill me after your little car bomb backfired. You fucking pussy. You call yourself a hero. I mean, you're just a mean arrow. Mean arrow.
Yeah. Yeah. The scary part is that's exactly what she says.
Face it, Robin Hood. You suck. You and your boys do this for no one but yourselves.
But don't worry, I have photos to show that you and your vigilante heroes have been torturing innocent people behind the brewery. Why would I go to the cops? I wouldn't, because I want them to be tortured too. It's a story for me, Cat Grant.
Oliver's like, give me that shit.
She also says during this time, though, that she's only been there for an hour. Like that she just now got the keys to the apartment, and now it's her walking in for the first time. That's truly what she says in that scene with Oliver, which is why I was making fun of just the way she walked you in. If you were hiding out in an apartment, Joseph, would you just walk in the way she does, or would you be opening the door slowly, being like, what is this place? The way she does it, there's no way. Oliver.
Maybe she was there and then went down the street to the market and got some groceries and just walked right back.
That was my other theory, but still the way she walked in, I don't approve of. Oliver jumps out the window. She says, "Oh my God, you left me." We cut to the next scene.
So we're back at the Daily Planet, and Clark is looking through some personal confidential records. Pulls up Cat Grant's. Find out, if you pause it, she goes by Cat Grant, but her first name is Mary Louise, and then last name Stroger.
Joseph, can we just pause it real quick here?
Yeah.
This is amazing from Clark Kent and how much he now owns the Daily Planet.
Oh
where
yeah.
he is walking into Tess's office, going through her files. Tess immediately says, all you got to do is ask. First of all, Joseph, absolutely love their relationship.
You're liking Tess and Clark now.
I'm loving this because this kind of reminds me of what I've always wanted Lex and Clark to be, where it was truly
Mm.
like helping. I don't care. You have your secrets. You choked me. I've tried to kill you. We'll call it square. This is now them getting past all of that. And there's kind of a team up going on here in this episode.
You got to
I
team up.
was I was pleasantly shocked, and I'm starting to like Tess.
Uh-oh. It's game over when Taylor starts liking Tess, dude.
I know because little Alexander's gonna kill her. I have a feeling. I have a feeling with this one.
Also, by the way, I just want to point out one of her skills is she's fluent in Spanish. Cat Grant, fluent in Spanish.
She's racist. There's no way.
¿Dónde está Clark Kent, ¿Dónde está Mean Arrow?
INS! INS!
Fuck, I forgot about that. So yeah. Yeah, how Taylor said Tess is like, all right, yeah, all you had to do was ask. Clark's like, shut the fuck up, Tess. All right? Help me out.
Tess says, Jesus, okay.
It's like,
You're
all right,
feisty
fine.
today.
Yeah, what's your problem? Okay, I know Lois is gone. Chill out, okay?
Dude, they're great now. I love them.
Let's face it, Clark, you're not going to like anyone sitting in Lois's chair. I get it. You want her gone. And see, that, yeah, she, like, is reading his mind. Because that's also on his mind. It's like, oh, I can't stand her. I can't fucking stand her.
Dude, it's even great. Come on, Clark. Lois left for a reason, right?
So you run to Sahara and get her back? It's like, no. Lois left for a reason, Tess. If I care for her, I'll respect her. How progressive of you.
If you don't think you're full of shit right now.
Yeah, really. Okay, Tess, shut up. I'm talking about Kat here. What the fuck is this Mary Louise bullshit?
By the way, it's my new favorite friendship here. It's like my new favorite relationship that's building.
She's making suspicious calls, Tess. This morning, she almost got blown up by a car. Luckily, I was there because I'm the fucking best. Okay. And the bullet caused the explosion. Someone lodged something perfectly in her chamber. It's engraved. The only letters visible are A-R-N-T.
What does it mean, Tess? What aren't we doing?
Is it a hint, riddle? Is there a riddle? And she goes, A-R-N-T. Wait, Cat Grant.
Clark goes, whoa. Aren't. Cat Grant. No, you don't understand, Tess. It says art.
So he gets behind the desk because Tess is dropping some knowledge right now. And she goes, wait. If this is who I think it is, this is some highly classified operative that was within Checkmate. One of the few they never got, and one of the even fewer they feared.
Clark says, what did you say? Tess looks at him. Checkmate.
So he's at large, FBI's 5 most wanted fugitives. He's literally just known as Deadshot. He's 6'1", almost 200 pounds, bro. He's got a mustache and an athletic build. Occupation, assassin. He literally has warrants in like so many fucking countries, dude. On his page here, it is insane. And then I think it even shows like his record.
So
He killed 3 Checkmate agents back in 2007. He killed an FBI agent, 4 train passengers. Dude. 7 oil executives? This guy's crazy.
I was completely for this. I absolutely love that we're having an introduction of a villain. Now we are talking, and the other thing is, I'm going to go back to this. Who needs Chloe when I have these two, right? Like, I have a real watchtower that's useful. Her name is Tess Mercer.
Yeah, Tess Mercer, fucking idiot turned cool, I guess. Whatever.
All right. We cut to the next scene, though.
My boy's making instruments of death.
Listen.
We got Deadshot in a barn, and he's creating some bullets, but he's on the phone right now.
I don't have no target practice here, all right? This is how to make sure that I'm the right guy. You know how I do that? I shoot him, and I kill him, and I write the name into my bullet.
Dude, he's supposed to be country, not Australian.
All right, hold on, let me get it right.
Yeah, get it right. I'm Deadshot.
Gotta be like molasses spilling out of my mouth. All right.
You know, I don't really let my target practice get away.
Them cows, you know how they are. No, I still got that Australian thing going
Yeah,
on.
see, you need to cut it out, dude. You're doing
right.
like the "I love you, man," like Irish, like a leprechaun thing. That's what you're doing right now.
All right, you know what? You're exactly right.
And to make sure we were after the right guy.
Oh, there we go.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were supposed to be on the same team.
I feel like it's got to be sounding like our next door neighbor.
You should be thanking me. I just handed you the hit of a lifetime. Now, why would I go and thank you for that? Something fate has given me? Huh?
Also, why would you be acting like that? I wasn't supposed to kill the right person, huh? We're supposed to be the same team here. Why are you now going against what our agreement is? Now you're having me shoot at people and not telling me who the real target is. I don't know if I respect that or not.
That's true. Yeah, you kind of have a problem with that. So you find a little bit about Deadshot right there. And then I do love the last thing he says, like, you know, sooner or later someone out there has a bullet with their name on it. And he shows that the bullet actually said Clark Kent. Cat Grant is not the target. Clark Kent is the target. So Deadshot is after Clark. Why do you ask? We don't know, but we will find out.
So it wasn't Arndt?
No, it shan't. It shan't be Aunt.
Man, I just can't believe that I'm going to have to go for another target here.
Oh, another target, damn it.
We're going to have to get those hens. We're going to have to get those pigs, and I'm going to have to go hunting. Can you say skin them alive?
So, back at the town. Closed apartment. Now cats, apparently.
Clark picks up
She has a bulletproof vest.
He picks up a knife and says, "You trying to kill yourself? You cutting yourself now?"
Yeah, what are you doing? Because, yeah, he's scared cat. He's like, hey, I won't stop you if you're trying to kill yourself. And she's like, oh my god. Thank God it's only you, Clark.
This is the NC-17 rating now for this episode because now it's Clark going, "It's okay. Have you ever seen 13 Reasons Why?"
Oh god, dude. That show wasn't even out yet.
All right. Let's start the trend. Get in the bathtub.
We could do that. Let's do that. You know, Clark, you should get yourself a bulletproof vest like me. We all think we're made of steel, but really, we're just made of marshmallows. Clark is standing behind her. He pulled the knife back up from the counter. And
I told you it got weird.
He's like, oh, you know, killing yourself is not a bad idea.
He starts weighing. He's like, "This is how you know it's right, Cat. The blade is one with the heel."
Yeah, okay. Cat, are you alright? He's holding the knife. Are you okay? I think you need to tell me something. Well, I was just attacked by Green Arrow, Clark. I mean, this is all part of the vigilante agenda. Okay, I'm gonna put the knife down, actually, because you're interesting me now. Why would he want to hurt you? The last thing they want is an honest reporter like me working at the planet and exposing the truth. Okay, well, if you're really about the truth, Cat, why did you lie to me? You seem to be hiding a few secrets on your own. So, Clark just goes ahead and says it to Cat. So, Cat, why the fuck did you change your name then if you have no secrets, huh? Why the fuck did you change your name? Tell me.
Let me show
¿Dónde
you.
está?
Let me show you an Asian baby real quick here, Sean.
Okay. Well, I guess you know now.
Okay, this whole scene, Clark is high. There is something really serious going on with Kat, and why she changed her name. It was to protect her son.
What
This
if this Adam was a reincarnated Adam?
This is disgusting. I can't believe what you're trying to say right now. Do not insult the man. He would not be having Cat Grant as a mother. The other side of this show, so I just want to point out, it's very like obvious to you that she's in the witness protection program because of her ex, correct?
Sure.
Before she says it, to me, it automatically screamed that when she said she had to give up her son. Because who else is going to try to kill you, right?
I guess.
Man, I immediately jumped to X. Maybe I watched way too many Forensic Files, but I immediately jumped to that.
I mean, but what she explains, though, just doesn't really make sense. His dad and I went out. I thought I'd find my Prince Charming, but little did I know they don't exist. So
Okay, why would
maybe,
you say that?
Yeah, maybe so. But it's still vague, though. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh, see, I immediately
what did he do?
Threaten to kill her or like beat her. I immediately jumped to that.
Clark's just like, man, I'm way too stoned to have this type of conversation right now.
He's like, hey,
be
do you
patient.
think you'll get back together?
Be patient, Kat. You know, I thought I found somebody who could make me happy. You know, and I think they're the one. He's like, oh, really? You think you'll get back together? You know, I used to. And then I found out that I'm not better than the country of Africa.
And guess what? It's been 48 hours because I used to like 2 days ago. But now I'm not quite sure. This is acting like that this has happened much longer than it just being only a few days. So Clark,
you know, when you think you're just doing something so right to be with someone and it just feels so wrong.
By the way, how about you and your Prince Charming? Tell me something more.
Yeah. What's this guy like? Does he beat you enough?
Dude, Kat like immediately turns her head and like puts it down. Are you
totally retarded?
What do you mean?
I had to get Adam away from him. Not everyone's nice like you, idiot.
Why? Did he join the army or something?
Does he know where you are? Clark, I changed my name so he couldn't find us. You know, I had so much I was fighting for. Trying to change the world, my little dipshit Asian kid. And now I have
He's not even fucking smart, Clark.
Yeah, he's like surfer Asian, brah.
Oh my.
And look, I just had to make sure nobody knows who's behind the words I'm printing. I had to change my name. He's like, you know, Kat, you're kind of like a vigilante.
And another dude, anything she just fucking.
She starts crying even more when he says that. You know, it must have been scary escaping from him. It was, Clark, idiot. All I know is I'm dedicated to protecting my son. The world may never see me as some big hero.
Clark was talking about her son.
But maybe someday my son will know that I'm a hero.
He won't.
Anyways, I just got a text message. I gotta go, Kat. Text Clark saying, urgent, need you at the planet now.
Sorry. Phone call. I'll see you later. Thanks for telling me your story. Just do me a favor. Stay here. This is where it's safe. Okay. I'm not going to do it. All right, later.
She immediately looks and sees that Lois's fucking disguises are in the corner. So she's like, okay, well, I'm definitely not going to stay here.
I'm going to put a wig on and I'm leaving. Clark would have heard her like running out, but he doesn't. Instead, we now cut to the next scene.
Back in Cairo, baby. Fuck yeah, dude. Might as well be a hot tub scene, am I right? So Carter, it feels like somehow he's destined to be with Clark, but his destiny is just so much bigger.
I'm so disgusted. This is
the last thing I want to do.
Lois and Carter drinking the whiskey bottle at night that Joseph is describing. I said there's no way they're about to do this. The conversation gave me hope. Spoiler, I would burn this world to the ground.
The last thing I want to do is be the one that holds him back, you know? Or just stands in his way. Okay, well, we'll flip this on you, Lois. All right, hear me out. What if you're the person that might help him be the person he can't be?
Lois, hey, hear me out. Why are you so pretty?
You're the one who makes his burden easier to bear. You're so hot, by the way.
By the way, Lois, you look good.
So, Carter, is that why he sent you? Is that why? To make sure I was safe? You know, he does worry about you and how loose you are. You
But
know?
don't worry, I'll hold you.
He still thinks you don't know about his powers. See? And that's another reason. I could easily spill the beans. That's such a big secret, you know?
Lois gets up, immediately walks away. Hey, Lois, I got something for you.
With every great relationship, Lois, comes a great burden and the strength to carry it.
Hey, Lois, let me give you a book from my dead wife. I'm going to give it to you. Want to know why? Because I'm a romantic.
Yeah, it's about this, it's about these two star-crossed lovers. Prince Habibu.
Blah, blah, blah.
No, it's, but yeah, this book was given to me by my wife. It's a story about two star-crossed lovers. Prince Khufu and Shayera were murdered by an evil man, but their love was so strong, they were bonded for all eternity.
I immediately paused. This is the book that my dead wife gave me. I want you to have it. I paused and said, that's a red flag.
No,
that's
it's not.
Inappropriate.
Why is that inappropriate?
Is it like, this is for you? Or is it, hey, read it tonight, but give it back to me tomorrow?
It sounds like, yeah, I mean, maybe, to be honest, he seems like a guy who probably doesn't really need to keep it.
Full disclosure, if my wife has passed and I'm giving somebody an item that she gave to me, I'm trying to fuck that person.
I don't know.
What?
Dude, I don't know. That's weird. I
know
think
what?
he just wants her to read the story because it's about Prince Khufu.
Okay.
Him.
Well, yeah.
Thank God
really.
why did he change his name? He doesn't want to go by Khufu?
Yeah, I don't want to go by him. How you doing, though?
Okay. Lifetime after lifetime, they are reborn to find their one true love.
That's your poll. You better have that as the poll. Is this making the move? Is him giving her the book making a move? I say yes.
They only lose each other in death. Fine, it'll be the poll, dude. Lois is like, that is a terrible fucking story, Carter. I'll check it out. And then he's like, you know, I like it, though. Okay, if you're on to the whole Groundhog Day thing, that's cool. It's like, you know, after many years, Khufu grew tired waiting to find his beloved.
So he traveled the world and he had sex with other people.
Seeking other women.
Yeah.
Trying to forget Shayera.
I just gotta forget her. She's passed. Right, Lois?
Unable to rid her from his heart, he returned home, resigned to his fate. No sooner did he arrive at the palace when...
He saw her. What up, baby?
And then...
Dude, this is bullshit.
And then Carter sees Shayera where Lois is standing. And we find... Hey, fun fact. This is our first live-action appearance of Hawk Girl, any Shayera we've ever gotten. First live-action appearance. Big deal.
I just want to say this, too. Bro, she is my type to the T.
Oh, yeah? So
are
you saying you're Carter? You're Prince Khufu?
No, I'm not, because Carter got Lois and himself drunk in order for him to be able to make a move on her. There is no other reason. You're trying to tell me this hasn't happened before? What an accident that I sensed my wife and you just now after whiskey. Come on!
Well, no, because he explains it later why this is happening.
The last scene. Dude, this last scene is gonna be spectacular.
Dude, I just wish you watched the episode, man. You wouldn't be questioning these
I
things, you
wouldn't
know?
be questioning so many things. This is a crazy wrap up.
So he does walk up to her and he's like, he needed to wait because it made their love stronger.
Because that pussy wasn't ready.
and and their kiss that much sweeter. And then he kisses her. And Lois immediately slaps the shit out of Carter. Carter's like, holy fuck, I think I just did that. Oh my god, is this real? Oh my god. Wait.
Oh my god, I can't believe we did that. Should we try again?
That didn't feel right? Hey, you try that again, your kiss is gonna be met with my fist, okay?
Bro, if I'm Clark, I'm whooping the shit out of this piece of crap. Oh my god, I'm so grossed out. You texted me, bro. I got you. What the fuck?
No, he said you owe me big time. He said you owe me big
said
time.
You owe me, so I'm gonna take what I want.
Right.
I would beat the shit out of this man. Beat him to the ground. You know how you slammed Oliver on the table? That's gonna be nothing what I'm gonna do to your fucking ass, you piece of shit. How dare he?
I'm glad you're mad. I'm glad you're mad for him.
That was disgusting. I'm gonna get you drunk, then I'll make a move. I can't believe you're not more disgusted than me.
Dude, I'm sorry, but if you're Carter, Shahira too, you would be going psycho. I would be going psycho. I'd be kissing everyone.
What?
I'd be kissing everyone, dude.
Here's the thing. That's cool. Now your best friend's girl.
Who says his best friend?
You ain't texting. You owe me one unless we're friends.
Maybe.
Are you being serious right now?
It's like a coworker, bro.
Oh, yeah. If a coworker texted you that and you found out he made a move on her, where then she slapped
HR.
Like, what do you mean HR? HR's not in this, Joseph.
No, HR, dude. Look, let's go back to Daily Planet because we got your team up right now. You got Clark and Tess, okay?
This may be the poll. Is this disgusting?
So Tess basically is telling Clark that, hey, I managed to figure out the whole bullet slug and everything. We got the results from the lab. Wanted to show you ASAP.
I wanted them to kiss in this scene. Then we'll see how Lois likes it.
No. Clark then goes, I appreciate that, Tess. I really do. Thank you. I'm not asking for your thanks, Clark. All I've been asking for is your trust. Please. You need me. Okay, shut up, Tess. You said this was urgent. Just fucking show me. You're being all weird, dude.
And you know what Tess does? They have a flashback scene of exactly like the Dark Knight where we're having the bullets go around and her then grabbing each of the pieces of cement block, testing them, putting the bullet together. She then says, Clark, we have a match. She shows him the computer screen, and you know what it does? The bullet reconstructs, and it says Clark Kent.
Yeah, it basically just exposes what we found out earlier from Deadshot. Wait. I'm the target. Wait, this guy doesn't know that bullets don't hurt me, so why make the car explode?
How did you do that with the bullet?
You know, Clark, it's possible he was just testing you to see what you're made of. Yeah, but why hasn't he come after me again? Maybe he didn't realize how difficult of a target you were. Yeah, but this guy never gives up, Tess. You even said that yourself.
You said that. I didn't say that.
I read his profile. He gets every detail right. There must be more to his plan. Well, okay, think about this. If he knows you're faster than his bullets, the only place to aim at is at someone he knows you'll save.
Wait, Tess, like a shield?
Dun dun dun! Name of the episode. Holy shit, dude.
All right. Here's the
Wait,
thing.
I gotta go then, Tess. I have to go back to Cat in Smallville. Nope, too late. Looks like your reporter's on the move. When did they start tracking her?
Every time. So, by the way, it's kind of like, what is it? It's just like Mr. Terrific. Tess puts trackers in all of her employees. So, with this whole thing, though, of them now discussing everything that is going on with this Deadshot, I was expecting he's got to be big bad. He's obviously planning with a kryptonite bullet. He's obviously got something up his sleeve. He knows Clark's weakness. That's the only way you can go toe to toe with this man. Van was just a taste. Deadshot is the real thing. Turns out Van was the real deal, dude.
What if Deadshot is his younger brother?
That would be amazing.
The
But he would
McNulty?
use the kryptonite. I really wanted a kryptonite bullet.
I can't remember if we get another one of those.
Because if we don't, then Van was smarter than everybody.
Well, it's just because I mean, granted, maybe Deadshot doesn't know the weakness. Van knew.
So we're just going to go up against Clark and we know nothing about him? That first bullet didn't kill him because I put it through the exhaust, so now I'm just going to try to fire the exact same bullet at him?
I don't know. We got to see. We got to wait and see. But
He's a werewolf.
We go we go to the Greyhound station because he had to get back to Kat, right? We see Kat was on the move already because they were tracking her. And she's over there. She's telling, I guess, her parents, hey, pack up Adam's things. We need to move ASAP. I'm going to show up soon. Just have everything ready. And then we hear, I liked you better as a blonde.
You look like a cattle out there with the multiple tits that I got to squeeze.
Okay. So, Deadshot is here at the bus station in front of everyone. And Kat is confronted. She's immediately in disguise. Why are you doing this to me? I didn't do anything. You know, funny thing about fate is you can't outrun it. And dude, he's like the most cowboy deserter looking guy out of this whole fucking place, dude. This guy would be like a sore thumb.
I actually enjoyed his first introduction scene with him making the bullets and then first having his accent. I go, okay, this is different. I really like this.
Mm-hmm.
But again, with this scene, Joseph, he doesn't seem as badass. Like, sure, he makes a plan here, which we will get to, but I kind of thought, I don't know, it'd be more of a setup of this type of kidnapping in order for Clark to come out of the shadows. Instead, it's really not much.
Yeah, I'd agree. The intro is much better. This right here is just
even him controlling the bullet. I mean, the overall thing, it was kind of cool. It's like, but the intro was so good where you thought that there was going to be some elaborate plan, or like what I thought there would be a kryptonite bullet. So the fact that there was so much setup with this character, but then at the end here, we kind of, I don't know, fall a little flat.
We fall a little flat, but we'll see. We'll see. Watch. We got to let it play out.
We got to see what the last scene is, right?
No. But
dude, this last scene
it's
is
just not your day, sweet pea. Please, no. Please, my son. He's just 2 years old. Oh, that's all right. What do you mean? Trust me. He'll survive. He'll survive. He'll get over you. Hell, in 3 or 4 years, he won't even remember your face.
I thought he was going to be the ex.
That would have been cool.
I thought that's what his whole thing was with her. And like I said, with him even saying all of this whole thing of he'll eventually love somebody else, so you don't have to worry about this. Like, I really thought that that's the dad.
What I like what he does say, though, is because I think they're maybe hinting how, because he always has like a child, right? A son or a daughter?
Yeah, he has a daughter.
Deadshot? Yeah, because he starts talking about like, it doesn't matter what, they'll forget about you and they'll start loving someone else. Like, he says like something like that. And it's like, okay, so does that mean he lost his daughter to, I guess, a new family? And she loves another dad more than him?
What happened to our Asian baby?
People about to die always think that that special loved one won't be able to go on without him. But the truth is, that person will just find someone else to love. So yeah, I honestly think, like, the way he says,
yeah? We'll take a Prada bag to the face, bitch!
Yeah, and she tries to run. And this man's not fazed by that at all. He's like, yeah, I was hoping you'd run.
But I'm not going to do anything. Instead, I'm going to walk real slow. And I'm going to find you. Because guess what? You're going to be just finding some alleyway.
Yeah. No, honestly, dude, I think this is calculated though. I think this is all calculated.
It's not a good calculation.
Nah, man, cause look, yeah, he does follow her weirdly through the Greyhound like aisles, and she ends up going to some random little alleyway corner that's behind the bus station, and we see that
Come
Deadshot's
on, man.
here, and
There's so
then
many places she can go to.
and
It's
then
like,
he
yeah,
walks away though
exactly.
to go get what perched up. He's gonna go get into a spot.
No, he's just gonna look at his remote control and he's gonna say, "I got her in my sights." Cause what
He's walked away, but then he has a whole
I
automatic
know,
sniper going on in
you're
the
right.
in the
It would,
distance because there's a target on the wall in front of
and
him.
it would be so cool if there wasn't a timer.
What do you mean? There has to be a timer, dude.
No, it doesn't. Just hit it and it immediately goes off, as
He's
if he's able to pull the
calculated,
trigger.
bro.
What is he calculating? Her just standing there and staring at it for 10 fucking seconds? What are you talking about, Joseph?
He's giving time for the blur.
Joseph, she's staring at like this. What are you gonna do?
He's waiting
What?
for Clark. Hey, he's waiting for Clark.
She's the Austin Powers security
Remember,
guard
Clark
that's
was the
holding her
target.
arm up.
Remember, Clark's the target. He's waiting for Clark.
10 seconds?
Hey, he's got to give him some time, dude.
Here's the other side of this. He doesn't really know Clark because he would have known that this wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, well, Clark shows up, punches Deadshot,
You know what would have been cool? A kryptonite bullet that then goes through his hand that then kills her.
knocks him out. Yeah, well, that didn't happen, okay?
Yeah,
because the
he's
bullet
not there,
fires,
'cause
we get the
this is a waste
countdown.
of time. He uses a silver bullet. Who cares? The moment he loads it and the moment the bullet goes off, in your mind, you're like, this is nothing.
All right, so as we get to this cool little scene here where the gun fires, Clark is here to save Kat. He gets in the way of the bullet. The bullet hits his shoulder in the back, and it brushes it off. He catches it and then plants it on Kat's vest, bulletproof vest. And then she wakes up.
She was already awake. Whoa, did you see that?
So do you think like he ran at her with good speed that would have felt like a bullet impact to her chest to make it seem real? Either because she would be out of breath at this point.
I was going to say she would be out of breath, though.
Like
your
wind
point,
knocked out, might have a
yes.
broken chest.
Instead, he
Sternum.
just lays it softly on her. It's like,
Hey, you okay, babe?
how'd you do that?
She's like, oh my god, Clark, you did it. You're a hero. Amazing. That was so brave.
But it kind of was, right?
Yeah,
So-
kind of was.
I don't think that would have fooled anybody.
Thanks to
I
my
think
bulletproof vest, I'm the best.
She should immediately know that he is a vigilante. I can't believe that. Here's the other thing, too. You're like, oh, it was completely a part of the plan. The bullet was for Clark, not for Kat. Joseph, you still didn't explain why she stood there for 10 seconds staring.
Okay, well, I can't explain Kat's dumb moves, dude. She's weird.
So you're trying to say Deadshot calculated Kat's dumb.
Yes. You wouldn't calculate that?
She'd stare at the sun for 10 seconds.
Oh my god, she knew it was game over.
You know what, Clark? I knew she was
Totally retarded.
So she does say, you know, who needs masked heroes when I can just have a Clark Kent? I thought she was about to kiss him right here.
And Clark wanted it.
No.
Yep.
She looks at his dick, though.
And he looks at her titties.
People need to see someone's heart to believe in them, Clark. We need to
Clark
be
says, "I
inspired
like
by
hearts."
people who stand out in the light, not people who shrink into the shadows, you know? We need a good all-American hero in red, white, and blue. What are you doing?
I like hearts.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe just at least red and blue.
Yeah, I like pink.
So Clark starts to think like, huh, red and blue. That's what I'm wearing right now. Man, I shouldn't have smoked before I got here.
It's crazy.
So, as we see here on Clark's shoulder, where the impact of the bullet was, we see that same symbol in blue marked on his skin, a skull with an X on it. Look at that. So, the bullet was intentional, Taylor, okay?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I thought. Also, come on, man. What is that? What is that?
What do you mean, what is it? Because we're about
What
to get
was
another
that?
one here in a sec.
What was that?
We're going to Cairo because
What was in his body?
we got Ati. We got Ati bringing the
How
water.
does he not know? Is it blue? Is it green? Is it silver? Is it red? What is
Well,
it?
it glows and then it just disappears, so it means like it's in the skin.
So you know what it means, Joseph? Deadshot.
Mm,
Also, you didn't ask me what Deadshot's first appearance was.
damn. You're right. You're right. Well, that should be on you, honestly. You should have had it
Alright.
ready to go.
Hold on, I think I got this.
All right. I'm ready.
I know the exact cover.
Okay.
It's him on it, but I can't remember if it's Detective or if it's Batman.
Mm.
I'm going to say it's Batman 325.
It's Batman number 59.
What?
Deadshot, Floyd Lawton, first appeared in Batman number 59, published in June 1950.
Hold on, Joseph. You know what's crazy? You're exactly right. I was only talking about him being on because, you know what's crazy is I can tell you what the Golden Age cover is, and it's them in space on the Batmobile.
Them in space on the
It's Batman and Robin riding the Batmobile inside of space. Tell me I'm right about the Golden Age cover.
Yep.
Look at that.
52. Is this number 52? Yeah.
It's 59. It's supposed
Or
to be
59,
59.
sorry. Yeah. You might have got confused because he did have he was largely forgotten until dramatically redesigned in Detective Comics number 474
Damn it.
in
Okay.
1977.
Correct. That's what I'm thinking of.
It established his modern look now with the wrist-mounted guns and the eyepiece.
Correct. That's why I
Yeah.
completely forgot about the Golden Age, but the Golden Age is completely right. That book, even though it so fluctuates in price, because it goes back to what you even said there. It's his name, but it's not the iconic look that people know. So
Yeah,
because
because he had like a tuxedo and top hat look.
Exactly. It was a Golden Age look versus what it was in the Detective Comics, which is his more modern, which is obviously a lot cooler, a lot more fitting.
Yeah, way more.
But I did know that Golden Age cover. I just can't believe I forgot about it. Sorry, beers.
Sometimes it happens, dude. Sometimes it happens.
But I always remember the picture of the cover.
I'm trying to see if this was like what was Deadshot's appearance like as far as live action media.
It's got to be only in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but we had Smallville before, so I'm wondering if this is also
This would be his first.
right. Let me.
Yeah,
see.
what else would he have been in?
I'm about to find out.
Even though it goes. So then, hold on. Is this guy? But this guy has the eye. So is this look though? No, but you said top hat. So this
You know,
look
he's
is
actually voiced by Michael Rosenbaum, also in Justice League.
Oh, was he really? I'm even remembering his voice. It does actually sound different, though. I'm still surprised.
Yeah, he is him. So it looks, yeah, I mean, first live action appearance, it has to be Smallville. I don't see anything else, unless he had like an old, like.
What would he have had? What show would he have been in besides maybe the Batman and Robin?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, but. Or maybe like Adam West Batman, but.
That's what I mean. But I don't think they did that. See, look, we're falling down a comic book rabbit hole. This is what happens sometimes when Joseph forgets some of the real fun facts that we're supposed to talk about. And you know what? These are the good rabbit holes that we're supposed to be going down, not some of the fun facts that he brings to the table. This one I brought to the table. Let's make sure the record shows.
So. Back to the show. Shit. Ati.
Rabbit holes with the fun facts, dude.
That's what happens, dude. That's why I try to not come in with too many fun facts, you know?
I bring him to the table. You're right.
Ati, back in Cairo, is here in Carter's tent, giving him a bowl of water, I guess, to wash himself for a bit. And so when he splashes himself with the water on his face, we see the same glow symbol go onto his skin, skull with the X on it, and it's yellow this time. So maybe it's just because of their aura. I don't know if it's shining according to their aura. But then, yeah, the symbol just appears. But guess what? We see who Ati is. Uh-oh, we see like fiery eyes glowing. Looks like she's about to go make a grilled cheese, maybe?
No, what actually happened in that scene that Joseph did not include, he must have a different cut. Carter
Okay.
says, "Bring me my morning cheese." She then makes himself a grilled cheese. Now she brings it in to him and she says, "Why don't you take a bite, Hawk?" Hawk then takes a bite. He has the symbol. And he says, "This is one of the best grilled cheeses I've ever had." That's
Jesus
right. Boom,
Christ.
boom. Next scene. All right. So I do want to go back to one thing because I'm still thinking about. It's like her eyes burned like a cheese,
Okay.
like a grilled cheese.
So her name is clearly not Ati.
It's clearly boom, boom, baby.
Little Miss Boom Boom.
Sometimes
Betty Boom Boom. Betty Boom Boom.
Betty Boom Boom and her cheese have
Betty
made a
San
return.
Souci. Steady Betty San Souci. Plastique.
Just to let you know, no man can hold this pussy and this cheese down.
So remember earlier when Oliver confronted Kat about the whole people getting abducted by vigilantes and taken and beaten up. So Oliver took her phone, right, and looked at it and was like, holy shit, these are pictures of me getting beat up. And so realized, oh my God, I gotta go back to that place. This is where I was getting beat up at. And he goes back and he realized, holy shit, this was the place I got beat up at. Because he sees the chains and the handcuffs and the shackles or whatever. And then, of course, he's getting confronted by the same dude who beat him up. He's like, did you miss me? God, what a weird thing to say.
I knew you'd be down here, so I'm already ready for you with my pistol.
You know, I gotta say, we had something special, Oliver. It was nice. You didn't crack on my first beat, and you made me work for it. I like that about a man. Well, that's
yeah?
cool. Yeah, I'm glad it was cool for you, too. That's what's up.
I like putting bad guys in jail. Thank you, Oliver. What I'm going to do right now, though, I just want to recruit you. So here's my pitch. We could use you. You know, you raise a good point, but I want you to take this. Not if I take this. And they both fire. And they both graze each other.
What does the random guy do? We don't know his name yet, technically.
The random guy says, "I'm known as the Yellow Ranger." And he shoots him, and his symbol is the yellow skulls. Oliver shoots him in the tummy and says, "I go for the liver." Now this guy tries to pull it out and says, "I'm wearing a bulletproof vest." And now Oliver says, "Yeah, but not in your nuts." Kicks him there.
And he kicks him a lot. He like,
it's like over and over in the same spot.
where's Chloe Sullivan?
Who?
He's like, who the fuck is that? My nuts hurt, dude.
You kidnapped her. It wasn't a kidnap. It was a trade, idiot. I fucked it. Starts wailing on him even more. Listen, you would have been proud of her, all right?
It was you, man. She traded for you.
She didn't crack, though. I beat the shit out of her. She took a cyanide pill, man.
Just to save your life.
Can you believe it? Women, am I right?
She's dead. Good for nothing.
Oliver then is looking at him. He says, "I'm not going to do anything."
No, this is what they really said. Dark Ollie Saga, Chapter 2.
It would have been so cool if, like, he had a Super Saiyan aura come around him.
Okay. No, this would have not been cool. No.
His hair turns black.
No. No, it's the initiation of Dark Ollie Saga Chapter 2.
I can't handle another Dark Ollie Saga. I was really hoping
Volume 2, baby.
I
Volume
can't handle
2.
Volume 2. Could barely handle Volume 1. I don't want to be able to have this again. I thought we're done.
Roulette. It's time for roulette.
Wait, are you trying to tell me the only one that can save him right now is Lois?
Hell yeah, dude. So
that's the worst part 2 of an episode I've ever seen.
He's hanging out by himself in the watchtower. It's dark as shit. There's a thunderstorm going on. What did he do? What?
What did he do in that scene?
I think he just left homeboy there.
That's it?
Yeah, it's time to be depressed.
But he said
he had to go be depressed in the watchtower.
But he said that he killed her, right?
No, he just said that she took a cyanide pill and just died.
Because that guy was beating her.
No, I think she just took a cyanide pill.
So that guy wasn't torturing her?
Well, he did say she didn't crack, so maybe just a little torture, but...
Okay, I'm shooting him in the face.
I don't think that happened.
I can't get him.
You got a deleted scene over there you know about? You got a deleted scene over there?
I'm just saying.
Hey, do you have a deleted scene? What's up?
Listen, I'm trying to balance the couples here on who's the better one. If Oliver would have shot him in the head right there, you know what? I don't think Lois and Clark are going to stand a chance. But because Oliver let him live after that guy was the reason why your girlfriend took the cyanide pill that you love, you know what? Walking away, I think it's kind of a pussy move.
There is a deleted scene, Taylor.
Of him killing him?
Let's see what this dumb shit is.
Yeah, it is. Come on, tell me what it is. Tell me the violence. I want blood. Give it to me.
Oh, it's a Lois deleted scene.
Oh, is it some action? Is it some booty? Yeah. Or is it more of Carter trying to make a move on her?
It's weird. This is a weird deleted scene, actually. No, Carter's not in it. Huh.
Does she become Hot Girl?
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Should I look it up?
No.
I'm going to look it up right now.
Literally just look it up. Shield.
Oh, wait, what?
Smallville Shield deleted scene.
All right, well, I'm not going to look it up. You said that too quick.
Okay. Anyway, so...
Back to Dark Ollie and Spider-Man hanging out in the rain.
So Clark's here. He's like, hey, what's up, man? Something going on? Yeah, I found this fucking tube at
Where were you, asshole?
Found this bottle at Chloe's crib, and I just don't know what it means. Also, Chloe's fucking dead, man. She's fucking gone. What do you mean? Those people who were holding me and torturing me naked. She traded herself so I could be free. What, Oliver? Can you make sense?
I just walked in.
Just a group of people. They call themselves crime fighters. They think we should all be in the shadows. All this bullshit. I wasn't really paying attention, but they tried to torture her, Clark. She beat them at their own game. She took a cyanide pill.
Look, man, found these. Catch.
Yeah, she took that, and then she took these. Found that at her apartment. I had to test it, and there's traces of a cyanide antidote in there.
And some ecstasy.
She faked her own death, Clark. That means she's out there somewhere. She was planning to go, huh?
Clark, she saw the fucking future, man.
She put on Dr. Fate's helmet trying to find you and said it was gonna be okay, Oliver. Wait, you just let her go, asshole? I didn't know she was leaving, dude. Calm down. She put on the helmet, Clark. That should tell you something.
Sometimes you just have to put on the helmet, Oliver.
Look, she's been asking for us to treat her as one of us, dude. She begged me to trust her and the decisions that she's made.
It's true.
If she put this much into planning and leaving, she knew what she was doing. Yeah, but Clark, I am horny.
What do I do now? Oliver.
Yeah.
we gotta let it go sometimes.
He's just like, I failed her. I didn't protect her, and we both chose this. We both know this. What's up? Oh, you're playing the fake card because you mentioned Dr. Fate? Clever. That's what gets you through the day, huh? You sit around and do nothing while these people that we protect, they paint us as vigilantes. The woman that you love ran away.
Technically, I sent her away.
You think I don't want to go get Lois and bring her back? And look, he brings up the ticket. The flight ticket. He brings it up.
So hold on. We're going to pause. What is... Hold on.
Yeah, it was for him.
So wait, did he just use this as like, look, I care about her. I was thinking about buying a ticket.
No, that is the ticket. It
So
was
he
the
bought
ticket
it.
from. Yeah, he bought it earlier.
Why would he buy a ticket instead of running there?
Maybe he still didn't want to tell her that he has powers, so they were gonna fly back in the plane together.
Would she have asked, let me see your ticket?
Maybe. Knowing Lois, she could do something like that.
There's no way he would get into the... You're trying to tell me he's going to take a 13-hour flight? Because
Yeah.
if she's going through the trouble of looking up the flight, she's going to go through the trouble of looking to see if he was checked in.
Yeah.
So it would never come up as checked in. Instead, that ticket would always be open because he's really not going to sit on the flight, right? Or are you trying to say he is?
Yeah, he just wants a paper trail. Yeah, he just wants a paper trail. He's gonna get there at the exact time the flight should get there.
Well, then what's the...
So
I'm not seeing a point in this joke. This is really complicated.
Stop, dude. We're getting to the final scenes. This is a big deal, okay?
All right, it explains the whole episode. Sorry.
So Oliver's pissed. He's like, well, what if we remained hidden, huh? Then none of this would... If we didn't put our identities out there, she would have been held hostage. Would this still be happening, huh? Huh? I think we have to forge a new fate here, Clark. We've lost way too much. I'm done. We need to change.
Next
Clark's
scene.
like, whatever, dude. Face.
Dude. What? Next scene.
So, we go to the next scene where we're in prison now, and we see a guard flipping around his keys, and we see Deadshot sitting in.
Ready
in the
for
jail
a shower?
And we got the random dude who was torturing Oliver. So he was just let go?
Come on now.
He was just let go from Oliver.
You know pigs like to still be muddy. All right. Well, I brought somebody here that's going to talk some sense into you. I hear you like your cheese extra.
What's up, Deadshot? Miss my grilled cheese, homeboy?
I hear you can be a little cheesy yourself.
Well, Deadshot, you nailed your target. Now let's get you out of here. So, see, everything was calculated. They just had to get the targets. So they got Carter, they got Ollie, and they got Clark.
You know what? I'm willing to get out of here. Just make sure she don't talk to me. I don't talk to women. All right. What did that redneck cheese just say about me?
Plastique, shut up. Sir, look. Like, nah, as soon as we spring wire up here, we can track their every move now. Let's give these boys a taste of what it's like to mess with the Suicide Squad.
They've never had cheese like me.
Right. That's what she says.
Can't wait to serve them my 4 cheeses.
Yeah, so we're back in Cairo. Carter's here. He's like, hey, Lois, sorry about last night. I'm sorry. I got a little too caught up in my story. It was so real and so good.
You know, it would be silly if you told Clark. Don't tell Clark.
So, Carter, you forgot to mention it was an autobiography about the story you showed me. Because, look, she does give it back.
Like, I found this in the book.
Yeah, I found this in the book. And it's a note literally from Shira to Carter, obviously. To Carter, my once and ever prince with love, Shira. And he tries to play it off. She's like, no, I wasn't born yesterday, idiot. God, it makes so much sense. You're not the only one of Clark's friends with the mysterious past.
You're right, Lois. My wife died. You want to comfort me?
And that's not what he's saying. Clark did say you're wise beyond your years. I hope last night will remain between us, though. I don't need him on my back, though. I really don't.
That's crazy. It's absolutely
I'm
crazy.
not sure Clark would forgive me if he knew. And then Lois is like, yeah, you're right. He'd kill you. Some leaves are better left unburied.
I'm going to tell him the moment I fucking get home.
So if you're just here to babysit me, why'd you give me the whole heart to heart? Something tells me that wasn't even part of the plan or anything. Well, it's my wife, Lois. When when I hear her thoughts more and more and see visions of her, it means I'll be joining her soon. In a new life. But to do that, I must leave first. This one. What do you mean, die? That's fucked up! Nope, it's time I meet my destiny, Lois, like always. But before I go, I wanted to make sure you meet yours. I'm here to kill you now. You're gonna die. What if he just slit her throat right there?
Okay, Jesus Christ, Joseph.
He can't do it without you. He can't do it without you, Lois.
Jesus, that was really dark. Joseph did not mean that. You should cut that out.
You're his Shira. Carter, I'm not like you and the bird lady.
Dude, stop hitting on me. Seriously, stop.
You don't get it, Carter. My future is Africa. I have to stay here. The kids need me. Look at them. They don't even have toilets.
Look, we're going to make them some tomorrow. Not today. I'm busy.
Yeah, well, an old philosopher said you shouldn't live for the future. You should live for the present. Okay? Someone who fully realized their true destiny was called an Ubermensch. And she's like, a Superman? Whoa!
What does that even mean?
It means Superman.
In 1942, Hitler launched his soldiers.
Ubermensch!
By the way, that's a Justice League cartoon episode. That's what Randall Savage says to Martian Manhunter when he has him chained up to the table. He calls him... what a connection, right? I'm still there, dude.
So, okay, so we're going to talk about how it makes sense now why he did that whole thing and was lost in that trance because he saw visions of his wife.
No.
It was
next
his time
question?
It's his time to be with her.
Question after this. No. What was your next question, Joseph? I didn't understand.
It makes sense why.
There's two questions, right? Because the first one's a no.
What do you mean there's two questions?
What do you mean? I thought there was another thing that we said this last scene was going to connect.
Oh, the ticket?
Yes. Okay, then connect that.
No, not yet. But also, the deleted scene.
Wait, you're saying it still does?
The deleted scene showed Lois packing up to go to Kansas, to go back. And she's, like, looking at flights. But as she's packing up, she accidentally throws one of Shira's necklaces in her bag. But she doesn't notice. So I think that's supposed to mean something. So it looks like Carter is gonna have his hot girl. It's a deleted scene, dude. Relax.
I'm trying.
What are you trying?
Right,
I thought you loved this episode.
So what with that deleted scene? Oh my lord, we're gonna have to find it now. So with that deleted scene that Joseph is talking about, I feel like that's going to be canon. So I'm gonna tell everybody this right now. If Lois and Carter kiss again, I'm gonna fucking throw something. I am so tired of this. I'm disgusted with this. If they were to kiss again, I'm throwing something. This is ridiculous. We're trying to excuse everything for another friend to make a move on another friend's girl.
You just don't get it, dude.
I don't get it. I actually don't get this. What? Everyone's in love with Lois. Get over it. We can all have a go at her.
Yeah. You don't want
that? I don't
that?
get that. I'm not getting this.
You just don't get it, man.
Great deleted scene. Any other fun factor?
I don't think it's canon, dude.
She becomes Hot Girl.
Whatever, if you really want her to.
She becomes it for an episode. $5 says it's for an episode. You want to take that bet?
$5 is at the end of an episode?
No, $5 is that she does this in an episode. She turns into a hot girl. You want to take the bet? $5.
Yeah, I want to take it.
Wait, actually, I already owe you dinner. We'll do double dinner.
Yeah, you do owe me dinner, you fucker.
I do owe you dinner. See, I still remember.
No, we'll do $5, and you don't have to do 2 dinners.
All right, fine. Dinner and a tip.
Dinner and dessert. How about that? Dinner and dessert.
Oh, you're eating at my ass.
I don't think that's dessert for me.
Not for anybody.
So last scene.
I'm never that hungry.
Oh wait, you haven't seen this actual last scene?
I haven't seen this actual last scene.
Okay, you need to watch it then. I'm not gonna fucking say anything yet.
All right, good. Is it another scene of Carter trying to make a move on Lois?
No, it's Clark. It's last scene. He's
All right,
walking
all
out
right.
on top of a building.
Okay, shh. He's walking out. Is he holding a gun?
No, he's holding. You'll see.
What is this outfit?
Do you see him holding the ticket?
Why is he holding a ticket?
Yeah, yeah, but he lets it go. He lets it go, dude.
Dude, what is this jacket?
What do you mean? You don't like it? Remember, Kat said, and Oliver said too, we need to stop hiding. We need to be out in the public. Red and blue, not in the shadows with black. So now he is Super Clark.
Why wouldn't we give him the black jacket with the Superman symbol on the back?
Dude, why would not give it on the front and make it red?
Here's the issue. Here's the issue.
Why not put it in the front and make it red, dude?
Here's the issue. Here's the issue, guys. That jacket sucks.
No, it doesn't.
I can't believe that's the last scene. That explained nothing of what I thought it was going to explain, Joseph. Thanks.
Well, the ticket. I think he really did buy it.
Money.
He said, "You know what? Stay in Africa, bitch." And he lets go of the ticket. Ideal scene, dude. Ideal scene. I love it. It was so good. Man. So, Lois is on her way back to his loving arms, right?
What are you doing?
Cat Grant, what happened to her?
If she becomes Hawk Girl and he starts making out with somebody, why is he wearing that jacket? That jacket sucks.
By the way, this is the last time we'll actually see Clark in the classic red and blue usual outfit he wears. Like the red jacket over the blue shirt or blue jacket over the red shirt. Instead, we see this. And we will not see the all-black outfit ever again. I think.
Why did he have this jacket made?
What do you mean?
Who made this jacket?
He's trying to be bright, dude. He's trying to bright colors.
That's not even brightening anything up. That's no better than what his black.
What do you know, dude?
That's a gross maroon. That
was red.
By the way, going back to that 70s show, he's wearing the hide red jacket going that says stuntman on the sleeve. Ooh, are you from Hollywood?
So are we doing this bet or what?
Yeah, we're doing the bet. Come on. And then how do you not remember? Hyde wears it. Kitty got it for him, so he has to wear it. Bob at the end of the episode walks out wearing the same jacket. And Kitty says, okay, you can take it off.
Yeah. See? Yeah. But anyways, yeah, the bet's on $5.
I hate you. I fucking hate you. No, you know what? $10. $10
Okay, $10. That's better.
You enter every episode while I was doing that.
No, I'm looking at the trivia. I was making sure fun facts were not left out, bro.
What fun facts was there?
I was trying to find the Deadshot thing still, but that note also said Shanghai 1824, bro. They used to be Asian. Shire and Carter used to be Asian, dude. Also, it does mention here, which is cool. I think you'll like it. Carter's conversation with Lois concerning the star-crossed lovers is very similar to Kyla's talk with Clark about Naman and the woman he's destined to be with.
Correct, and that's what Shire looked like, by the way.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, I have a type. It's Kyla. Sometimes, she just reminds me of the squirrel from Sword in the Stone. You know, the Disney cartoon where the boy became a squirrel, and then it's like that slutty squirrel that he actually ends up kind of liking because she has a crush on him. As a kid, you're like, that squirrel's hot. So maybe that's what Kyla was to me whenever she was in wolf form. It's just her human form was just so amazingly sexy.
One of these fun facts also says Clark's new costume is very reminiscent to Connor Kent / Superboy's first costume
Yeah,
with
it's
the
not.
S on the
This
back of the
jacket
jacket.
sucks. Yeah, this jacket sucks. Anything else?
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, there's nothing else because that jacket sucks.
Connor Kent's first costume. Oh, because you want the black jacket, but it has red and blue underneath. I mean, he kind of has red on this jacket too. I see
this
one
jacket
with the red
sucks.
on it. I see some with the red on it.
It's like poofs on it too. It's like little ring, like jelly donuts that are on the side of the shoulder.
Jelly donuts, bro.
It looks like a donut, like on each.
You're such an exaggerator, dude.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not the Devil Wears Prada. You're supposed to tell me what type of jacket this is. Is it from Kmart?
It's a bomber jacket.
No. This jacket looks not like that. It looks.
Well,
gross.
it's leather. First off,
He should have worn Jonathan's jacket, spray painted it black, and put the Superman symbol on the back.
What is this, Miles Morales now?
What's up?
All right, but yeah, Shield is done, dude. We done did it, man. What a solid episode! I had a good time. Shout out Clark for wasting money on that flight ticket.
I really like this episode. The ticket does not make sense. Everything else though,
Carter wasn't wrong though. He was just a man waiting to be with his beloved in the afterlife.
Okay, that's not a reason to make a move on your friend's girl. So Carter was not right. So we're gonna say that right now. And once I find out, I'm ripping a wing. I enjoyed the tension. Where as an audience viewer, I'm like, I'm so disgusted by this. But it makes me more into it.
And you're horny by it, huh?
Yes, the Tess and Clark team up, I enjoyed. This episode also made me realize I don't need Chloe at all. Oliver going back to his darkness, I'm not a fan. He could have killed that Rick Flag, a.k.a. person I don't know, right then and there, and I thought that would be great. The Suicide Squad markings, obviously, Taylor, you didn't know what you were talking about. Van's not the best. He couldn't mark Clark. Instead, he almost killed him because John had to pull out it from the chest. Van, numero uno.
Yeah, whatever, man. Look. Two nerdy idiots. Somebody Save Me podcast. We'll be back again next week.
You're probably going to cut my entire rant out.
The next episode, episode 3, titled Supergirl.
Is it a new Supergirl?
Guess who's back? There's
no way she's back. Does she know she's Supergirl?
Back. Tell her can't.
Are we in Michigan?
Guess who's back?
She's still working at the diner?
Yeah.
Does a busboy love her?
I don't know. Maybe.
I hope she still works at that diner.
Maybe she has one of the Lex clones that's just banging him.
What?
Maybe she has one of the Lex clones and she's banging him.
What? What do you mean?
Because they had like a weird thing, right?
So she's banging a little Alexander?
Yeah. Yeah, big sister.
It's okay, Taylor. She has the mind of a 12-year-old, right?
Yeah, it's totally fair.
She's like Sarah waking up from the coma. Ice cream.
Oh my god. We gotta get out of here, man. We gotta get ready for work tomorrow. All right, we're out of here.
Start talking about Sarah. We've gone way too far.
We've gone too far. You'll catch us next week. Supergirl, episode 3. Leave the 5 stars. Signing off.
5 stars for the 5 friends that.
Shout out Gordon Godfrey. Shout out Cat Grant.
Shout out to all these people.
Yeah. Shout out. Yeah.